Only really Martial had that blistering pace. Do you think that's one area where they just lack, and that's why they probably brought Pogba into that, give him a bit more pace?
Yeah, maybe, you know, a little bit more dynamic.
Yeah.
Well, but lack of pace, and there's only Martial. But Pogba now running.
Friday night football, and it will be described by Alan Smith and Martin Tyler.
Quick confirmation of the teams for you. Games against Southampton, which taught him his trade. Paul Pogba raring to go after being suspended last weekend, and Herrera dropped down to the bench. Another landmark for Wayne Rooney, his 600th appearance. One that's not that far away for Zlatan Ibrahimovic after scoring in his 6 goals away from 400 in club football. For Southampton, Fraser Forster, the major contender should Joe Hart lose his international as well as his Europe set place. Pierre Højbjerg was an excellent substitute last Saturday, so he starts of James Ward-Prowse. Another new signing, Nathan Redmond, recruited by Southampton from relegated Norwich City, a winger used as a striker. He scored the equaliser against Watford. Pogba served as a Davis. Van Dijk got caught. It's not far away on the turn from long. Southampton fans thought it was inside the post. At least some of them did.
Yeah, one of those where just a very quick turn and shot. Didn't have a lot of space to work in.
One for Anthony Martial. Able to control it, Ibrahimovic. Looking for Rooney, now looking for Pogba. United have got plenty forward here. High boot by Ibrahimovic when it would have counted. It's looped towards him by the head of Juan Mata.
You wouldn't have thought it would have counted, but what a delightful little dink this is into Juan Mata from Pogba. So inventive. Didn't know where Van Dijk was. Eyes only on the ball.
11 goals in 7 games against Claude Puel teams. But as the Southampton manager pointed out, hasn't got there. Ibrahimovic does. Deflected for a corner.
Yeah, United just trying to turn it up now. Turn up the heat. Van Dijk got himself into an awkward position. Lovely lob from Juan Mata. Van Dijk does get the vital nick on it. It's heading for Wayne Rooney.
Took it away from Rooney. For long. He's in here, but not quite so strong on his left side, and decided to take the shot early.
Great service. You're begging for early into his path. Decided to take it early himself.
Rooney does have a crack this time.
It's found it quite hard to really put his imprint on this game in this first half, Wayne Rooney.
Chase on for Rooney here. Time for a touch or three. And across that Ibrahimovic meets so swiftly. He scores again. He has made a lightning start to his career in England. It's now 3 and 3. And he's done it at Old Trafford with a thumping header.
I was just going to say United had stopped really getting good crosses into the box in the way that they had first 10 minutes, but if you get the kind of service, the kind of quality service that Wayne Rooney provided here, Ibrahimovic is going to beat any centre-half in this country, in this league, with his height, with his power, with his instinct for scoring goals. He's produced something out of nothing here, the big centre forward. What a header that is. Pick it out.
Friday night. Well, the game and those who play it change. But Pogba still going. should have been stopped, and he squeezed it wide to Martial. Pains to point out that just because it's a world record fee, I'm not going to be Messi and target. Here's Tadic, long waiting in the middle. Davis to hit it, slice it. Stephen Davis finished last season with a flurry of goals, but
just once or twice United have sank back into the box in these situations and left a bit of space just outside the box.
Twice successful at St Mary's in the seasons where the Saints got the points here. Point. Second half underway. Well forward. Southampton trying to press Manchester United back here. Sustained pressure at the start of the second half. And it flags up. It doesn't count for Tadic.
How well worked was that, but I think Mourinho would be...
Strides on. Ibrahimovic and Rooney already in the middle. Martial goes for goal. Forster can only parry it out and was grateful for Virgil van Dijk to get there.
Yeah, first Hopper's had to really perform what is one of his trademark runs and shots.
Oh, that's a trip. That's a penalty. He had a goal disallowed. Luke Shaw's forage forward catches out. Jordi Clasie grabbed at him.
Yeah, it's the trip that does the damage. Just there. It's just...
Well, the player who's punished Claude Puel's teams in the past is on a double here. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And it's 2-0. Sending Forster the wrong way. On either side of half-time, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, no less, has given Manchester United a firm grip here at Old Trafford.
Well, he's new to the club, but he's going to be a huge favourite here. He's grabbed the penalty-taking duties and he's dispatched that one, no problem. If he's in your fancy team, he's going to win you a few points this season. Quite a few. Win United a few too.
Well, he's here, I think, initially on a one-year deal, but there's already been talk that they'll be hoping to... Comes to Redmond. That did enough to put him off. Had a lot of chances against one draw in their opening game.
Well, more wastefulness. Half a chance at the near post and then another one at the far.
Goal that followed, to have a look at the offside.
Yeah, there were no complaints, were there, by Tadic or anybody else, and that's why he would have known.
Within 2 minutes, this. And then this. Now Van Dijk. Still going, it'll come out to Redmond. To Clasie. He gave it a clatter, but into the Stretford end, knocked into the back of the United net, and Ibrahimovic big enough to apologise. It was his error.
Southampton getting in a good position, and it coming to nothing. One or two options actually. Classic. Got a slip.
Bailly coming up towards the near post. And Pogba.
I'm sure we'll see him score one or two goals. Hard man to pin down if the ball's a good one, like that was.
Well, the players get taller and more athletic. Rooney. Could be a run on for goal here for Martial. He's got past Font, he's in, and in the end Van Dijk got there. Rooney tries to sort of shovel it back, got caught between going for goal and trying to put it on the head of Ibrahimovic, but
Virgil van Dijk will get a better idea from this angle. Whether he'd have beaten Forster Nobody knows, but great chance for United to get the third, and great. Well, they really have turned up the heat last 5 minutes or so, and this is a great sight seeing Pogba in full flight. Just about hanging on by the skin of the teeth.
Going in a more straightforward path. Rooney near post. Ibrahimovic. Flag is up.
Lovely stand up at the far post, and Rooney just straying once he gets involved.
One puts some real pressure on Mourinho's United. Marks out of 10, Alan.
He just got away from him. It was a decent effort.
The next touch would have been a tackle, Jose.
Yeah. He used to work on that. It was a decent effort.
The next touch would have been a tackle, Jose.
Yeah. He used to work on that.